the destruction of a whole people. But it's the fortitude of the Palestinian people that refuse to go, refuse to leave, refuse to acquiesce, that are standing up for their right to live in their land, in Gaza, and of course in the West Bank and the Jordan Valley. So our job has to be to keep the pressure on the British government, to keep the demand up. But I also think that Israel's desperate actions over the last few days, even over the last few hours, in their reckless bombardment all over, shows that they know they've lost all world support. They've lost all world respect. They've lost all world agreement to anything they say or do. It's only now the Israeli government and Donald Trump and apparently Keir Starmer that are standing together on this one. So we will be here as long as it takes. We will support the flotilla. We will support all those workers around the world refusing to handle Israeli goods. Those dockers that are making sure that nothing is exported, and those workers in the defense industries that are refusing to assemble anything that goes to Israel. Solidarity the world over. Solidarity with the people of Palestine. And when the Palestinian people get their freedom, as they will, I'm sure of that, it will be because of their strength, their fortitude, and because of our solidarity all over the world. Thank you very much. Friends, it is an honour and a privilege to speak to you today. It is wonderful to see so many people here to remind the occupant of number 10 across the road that while he and his government may deny that this is a genocide, we know, the people across these islands know that there is a genocide taking place. And you speak for tens of millions of people across these islands, saying to Keir Starmer and his government, not in our name. And when you welcome the Israeli president, you don't do that in our name, not in our name. We know that there's a genocide. Everyone can see that there's a genocide. The government, by its own words, recognise that there's a genocide. But because they're so craven, because they're so beholden, not just to Israel, but to Donald Trump, they are terrified to say so. It is moral cowardice of the worst kind. Never before have we seen such moral cowardice. And that's why it is essential, absolutely essential, that when they say there is no genocide, that we in our tens and millions say, yes, there is a genocide, and you are absolutely complicit in that genocide. And friends, I can tell you that although there are hundreds, maybe thousands here this evening, and there will be hundreds of thousands at the march later, that throughout the United Kingdom, in towns and villages, in rural pockets that you may never have heard of, people are organising, people are coming together, people are setting up groups, and this has galvanised people in a way which I have never seen in my political life. And what I would say, not just to you, but to people living throughout these islands, that no matter how small a contribution you think you are making, no matter how insignificant you think vitally important. It is absolutely essential that we build a mass movement so that nobody can ever deny that when the people of these islands spoke, they spoke for truth, they spoke for justice, they spoke for demanding accountability. And we say to this government, you are so out of step with the population across these islands. You are so far behind, and that we can see you for the moral cowards that you are. So, friends, keep up the good work. We will be with you. There aren't many of us in that place, but there are not enough of us to never give up, because we know that you have our back. Yeah.
Free, free! Free, free! The people united! The people united! The people united! The people united! Our next speaker is the spokesperson for the Palestinian Forum in Britain. Please give a warm welcome to Faris Amer.
First of all, I know how difficult it was to get into central London today, so I want to thank you all for making your way here to show solidarity with the people of Gaza. Make some noise for yourself. Israel has bombed Lebanon. Israel has bombed Syria. Israel has bombed Iran. Israel has bombed Yemen. Israel bombed humanitarian flotillas off the coast of Malta and in Tunis. Israel today bombed Qatar, and Israel has been bombing Gaza on a daily basis for the last 2 years. How does this government react? Instead of taking the Israeli government to court, as they should do, they roll out the red carpet to the genocidal president. Speaking of this country's disgraceful actions, or this government's disgraceful actions rather, last Saturday they arrested 890 peaceful protesters. Yes, yesterday they said there was no genocide in Gaza. And tomorrow they are inviting, or they are meeting, the genocidal Israeli president. We are here today to tell them that not only will we not be silenced, not only will we continue marching, we will utilize every avenue at our disposal to make sure that every politician, every media personality, every lawyer, every soldier is behind bars. Those were discussed. You know, today I might be sounding a bit weird because I'm on my 23rd day of a hunger strike. And it's really nothing. Today I contemplated ending it because I felt like the UK government will not listen. But how can I eat when families in Gaza are dying of starvation? How can I eat when Palestinians are being slaughtered searching for food? The truth is, this is the little that I can do. And every single one of us needs to find the little they can do to help end the genocide, to help bring justice, to help free Palestine. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Thank you.
From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea!
in the name of protecting the genocidal state. So if anyone thinks that this ends with Palestine, they are wrong. But make no mistake, we will be here today, tomorrow, and every single day to drive out the genocidal war criminals. But when we stand here, and that their reckoning will come, have full confidence that their reckoning will come. But we are standing here not for them. We are standing here for something much bigger than any single one of us. We are standing here for a future where no ideology, no state can be built upon the death of another people. Yes. We are standing here because we are shutting down the machine of genocide, be it in Palestine, be it in Sudan, be it in Congo, wherever. We are standing here because Palestine, because Gaza has told us that dignity is non-negotiable. Yes. Because justice is a duty. And because liberation is a reality we know is coming. Yes. And we must have that clarity. We must have that clarity when we come out day after day, because we're not going anywhere until every single Palestinian child can live, breathe, and enjoy the sun without bombs falling down on their heads, and where they can travel to a liberated Palestine from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Our next speaker is here on behalf of health workers for Palestine. Please give a warm welcome to Jamina. Thank you. Forgive me. I'm not a natural speaker. How was your day? How was your day battling through strike action just to get to work? How was your day battling through strike action to go to lobby and protest in Parliament? How was your day dropping the kids off at school and going to protest at an arms fair being hosted in our city? How was your day? Because today was another day, 701 days.
Closer. Hold it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hold it close.
Today is Emergency Services Day. And as an emergency service worker, as a mother, and as an ordinary member of the great British public that we all are, we honour those who alleviate suffering, who preserve life, and who safeguard the vulnerable. And in that spirit, we are here on the streets of our city in protest, alongside each other. Those that Keir Starmer said were dismissed as perfect strangers, as if that was an insult. So while the government has rolled out the bloodiest red carpet for Herzog, the president of the genocidal regime, a man whose hands are drenched in the blood of Palestinians, and while an international arms fair is being held down the road, where arms are traded that have been tried and tested on the people of Sudan, Congo, Ukraine, Yemen, Palestine, and today Qatar, Keir Starmer, we do stand stand as perfect strangers. Health workers, firefighters, teachers, parents, ordinary Joe Bloggs, great British public. Honouring the very principles of emergency services everywhere. You, the great British public, you're boycotting, you're divesting, you're petitioning, you're protesting to end the genocide and to alleviate suffering. You, the great British public, you're lobbying Parliament to end arms sales and surveillance flights that are aiding Israel's genocidal assaults, to demand a ceasefire and to preserve lives. You, the great British public, are protesting the siege and the blockade that is collectively punishing an entire civilian population in an effort to safeguard the vulnerable. Israel has spent the last 24 hours pulverizing Gaza more. Israel has spent the last 24 hours bombing Gaza, Tunisia, Yemen, Syria, Lebanon, and Qatar. And this visit, this official welcome, it adds insult to injury. And not just injury to the Palestinian cause, catastrophic injuries, death by starvation, avoidable illness, infection, dismemberment, disembowelment, decapitation. And it's important to name these crimes committed by the Israeli army, the army that Herzog represents on our soil. By hosting Herzog, the British government affirms its support for Israel's genocide. By hosting Herzog, the British government legitimizes the injustices and ethnic cleansing of Palestinians. By hosting Herzog, the British government grants impunity to war criminals. By hosting Herzog, the British government undermines international law and its own responsibilities to uphold it. By hosting Herzog, the British government ignores the outrage of us, the great British public. We will not be policed into silence, and today we say, not in our name. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! In our thousands, in our millions! 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 In our millions, in our billions! In our millions, in our billions! In our millions, in our billions! Our next speaker is a Palestinian journalist, activist. Please give everyone a welcome to Ahmed Ahmed.
Thank you. When a president of a state says that there's no innocent people in Gaza, do you know what that means?
Yes.
Do you know what that means? It means that he is calling for the murder of 2 million people in Gaza. He's calling for the murder of at least 1 million children in Gaza. He's calling for the murder of our teachers, our doctors, our professors, our scientists, our people. He's calling for the murder of our brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers, of everyone. He called for the murder of my family. The blood of my family is on his hands. The 14 kids of my family who were killed, all under the age of 13, their blood is on his hands. He's calling for the total destruction of Gaza, of the hospitals, of the schools, of the buildings, of the infrastructure. What do we call this man? He's a murderer. He's a genocidal murderer. He's a criminal. And I want to know, we all want to know, whose idea in this government to receive this man? Who invited him to this country? We don't want him here. Who invited a murderer to come to our buildings? Who will shake his hands? Who will invite him? Which hotel will host him? Who will talk to him? What is he going to talk about in this country? Who are these people?
Blood on his hands.
Who are these people who are inviting murderers and war criminals to our country? We don't want him here. My friends, it's time that we shame these people who are inviting this man to this country. Shame on everyone who's going to meet with this man. Shame on them. Shame on them. What are they going to talk about when they receive a murderer? When they shake hands with a man who has the blood of 60,000 Palestinian people in him? What are they going to talk about? How to kill more Palestinians? How to rape more Palestinian prisoners? How to destroy more cities in Gaza and Palestine? We don't need him here. My friends, what do you say? What do you say to people visiting you who have the blood on their hands? Again, what do you say to him? You're not welcome. They are not welcome. Israelis are not welcome here. War criminals are not welcome here. We don't want them. We don't want to see them. Barra. Exactly. Herzog, you're a war criminal and you're not welcome in this country. Thank you.
Say it loud, say it clear. War criminals not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. 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 Our next speaker is here representing Friends of Al-Aqsa, one of the co-organisers of today's rally. Please give a very warm welcome to Shamil Jorda.
Apologies for the mic. So let's see, mic test. If you can hear me at the back, raise your fists. Keep your fists up. If you can hear me in the middle, raise your fists. If you can hear me in the front, raise your fists. If you can all hear me, raise your fists. Free, 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 free. Right. Now we know the mic right. I can't say anything that the previous speakers, especially my brother Ahmed, has just said. When he speaks, he shouldn't have to speak. In all honesty, why would you have to talk about how your family members have been killed for us to act, for us to continue to act, to tell us that we must act, to continue our activism? So that is a reflection on us, and shame on me first and foremost, because we need to up our game. We're 2 years almost of a genocide. Brothers, sisters, we need to up our game. We need to make sure that we are coordinated, we are united, and we are strategic. So when we heard the Friends of Al-Aqsa, the President of Israel, the war criminal, the murderer is coming. We've been working over the last 4 days, and this morning we are pleased that we officially submitted to the courts an application
for his arrest. We know a war criminal is not, and that's why we put the application in. My request to everyone, send good vibes, positive messages, make dua, pray that it's successful. But even if it isn't, what we have done, we have put that message out that we will challenge you. Wherever you go, wherever you move, we will be here. A message to despicable politicians put down to me here. A message to our Prime Minister, if he does shake his hands. Yes, you have blood in your hands, but, we are coming for you. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. But we do not forget. We do not forget the blood on your hands. The blood, because you are not just assisting this genocide. You are partnering in this genocide. You are fully responsible in this genocide. So tomorrow, a message. We're here at 5:30. Herzog will be at Chatham House. So check your socials to see what there is. It's 15 minutes from here. But then at 7 o'clock, where are you going to be? Where are you going to be at 7 o'clock? Because the war criminals are going to be here. And I see criminals because Starmer is also a war criminal. So they are here, and guess who's going to be here? We're going to be here. Who's going to be here? We're going to be here. Who's going to be here? We're going to be here. And what I would like to request that you bring your people with you. I respect everyone, obviously, to get here, got their steps in today. You got your steps in. Yes, to spend it tomorrow, get some more steps in, and tomorrow I'll see you here 7 o'clock.
It's worth noting that Herzog is not the only Israeli war criminal being welcomed in London today. Just down the road in East London, Israeli arms companies, they're exhibiting the weapons they have tested on the children of Palestine at the Dyke.